Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Hello everyone, so this is Powerplay 1.3. I just was going to go over some basic stuff. I know you guys probably have a lot of questions on how everything works in Powerplay. I found out a few things so far. I just thought I'd share them with you so that you guys can get a head start. Right now, my ship is currently docked at Lakrvist Gateway, which is the capital of Zemina Torval's empire, and that is their faction, of course. So, few changes. First off, as you know, the mission system has been redone, and it's really profitable. I've been noticing missions that, like Black Box Stolen, turn in 155,000 credits. Not bad at all. Yeah, and if you look down here, look, some for 300,000, and there's some that I have seen that are even higher than that. But anyway, the meat of it that I wanted to show you is the contacts, so that you guys get an idea of what the power contact looks like and what all this stuff means. So you'll see here in your power contact menu, you have the system name, which is up here, and then you'll have a couple of different actions you can take. Because this is the capital, you only have a collect action down here, and you have unavailable actions down here because it'll say the reason here, you have no trade agreements to deliver. This is if you picked stuff up and are bringing it back to the capital, but obviously I don't have any in my hold right now, so it's not available. But anyway, what this does is it says collect Torval deeds. So what you would do is you would click this arrow right here, like this, and you would go up to 10. And then you would confirm it. Now you can only carry 10 at a time, but I think every half hour, what it'll give you the option to do, let's see if I have enough space in my hold. If not, I'll just explain it. Okay, so I just apparently did. And so now you'll see it says fast track next quota for 100,000. So you can spend 100,000 to bring this 28-minute cooldown back down to 0. And what that'll do is that'll let you carry another 10, assuming you have the cargo space. And then when you make your delivery, you'll be delivering double the amount. Now the reason why you want to do this is because, well, right here it says take control for Zemina Torval. First off, this is how you're gaining merit points within the empire. So that's the whole point, is you try to build up as many merit points as possible so that you increase in rank within the power and get the higher rewards. And that's the core of this part of it. Now if you go to your left menu and you go down here to this new button here, Galactic Powers, you'll see in the center here is the power standing, and this is a very good menu because when you click on this, it brings up all of them, and not necessarily just to see the power standing, 1, 2, 3, 4 across like that, but let's say I personally want to start undermining the princess. So I can click on her and I can go to her control systems. These are systems she's got controlled, and I can click on any of these systems that other players are fortifying. As you can see, the players have been very busy already fortifying these systems. And you can click on one and it'll show you the percentage of fortification to undermining. Now just because a system is already fortified past its 100% doesn't mean that it's a bad idea to start undermining if you really dislike that faction. Because what it'll do is if you hit 100% in your undermine, it'll cancel out their fortification. They won't get the benefits of it being fortified. So yeah, they cancel each other out. I don't really have an example of that right now, but there are some where both the undermine and the fortification are both at 100%, and it'll say canceled by it. Instead of saying succeeding and ongoing, it'll say canceled, and then you'll be able to go from there. So anyway, that's what undermining is in the control area. Now expansion, these are the systems that, say, Aisling Duval is trying to expand into. So me, being a rival, member of the rival faction of Aisling Duval, you can click on any of these and you can oppose, and it'll say how to oppose them. Sabotage Aisling's propaganda machine's attempts to expand into new systems by stealing Aisling's sealed contracts from Aisling's angels in this system, then bring them to one of our control systems for analysis and disposal. Now, I haven't tried this yet, but if it's anything like a different one that I did, it's a pirate mission. You basically have to pirate these Aisling Angel ships, and I'm assuming you'll go to this particular system, look for ships that are labeled Aisling's Angels, pull them over with an interdictor, pirate their stuff out of them, which is, let's see, what do they want? Aisling sealed contracts. That's the item that you'll be pirating, and then bring them back. And as you do so, your opposition rating will continue. For each one you bring back, I believe it adds 1 to this total. Okay, so that's expansion. Preparation. Again, very similar to expansion. These are all the systems that the princess is attempting to prepare to expand into. So this, as you know, preparation is the precursor to expansion. I have not 100% sure what the difference is between this different color lettering, this red versus white, and that might just be my interface. I don't know if you guys have the same color setup as I do, but regardless, you can click on one of them and you can do the same thing, I believe. You can I'm not sure how you oppose these ones personally. Exactly. No, maybe you can't. Maybe that's not something that you can oppose, is the preparation. You guys will have to look into that and check, but I'm not seeing anything on each of these systems that are any different. But what it is telling you is if you were pledged to Aisling Duval, this is what you would do in order to get the preparation work done. Now, I don't see a progress bar, so I don't know what it takes to prepare. Maybe, I mean, these top numbers here, I'm assuming are all candidates for preparation. I guess it might be this prep number right here, 14,452. But yeah, not really seeing what that is. But anyway, if you go back to that, and I select my faction, and I go to preparation, and I select on Andy, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. So I can start performing these missions, bring the Torval trade agreements from potential expansion targets here to increase their preparation. So that might be what I just picked up back here in the power contact menu. When I did this, is this the trade? Is this the trade agreements or whatever they were just asking for? I'm going to assume it is. Oh wait, no. This is a systems we are expanding into. No, this is not related to preparation. This one here is an expansion mission. And you remember how I showed you there were expansion missions as well. Expansion right here. So this is how you expand, is the one I just took. The preparation here, I'll tell you how to do those though. Those are pretty simple. You go to the system and you dock at the station and you go to the power contact menu and you'll be able to buy these trade agreements. Not buy them, but pick up 10 of them, very similar to what I just did. And instead, you just bring them back to the capital. So, as you can see, some of them are take these deeds to control systems, to systems you're expanding to, and then bring back to the capital or control systems those trade agreements or whatever it was they were asking for there. So yeah, it can be a little confusing at first. You got to figure out, like, what the best route is and whatnot. But all in all, I think so far that's the fastest way in order to go ahead and rank up and get as much merit as possible. What I'm going to be doing is trying to see what the other side of the coin is when it comes to combat, and I'll see if I can let you guys know in possibly a future video. So that's about it. You guys can stay and watch, or you could turn off this stream if you want, but this video. But I'm going to go ahead and start continuing doing the missions here because I have only a few minutes left on them before they expire, I think. Take us away.
Departure protocols engaged. System analysis shows all systems at nominal efficiency. Control is yours, Commander. Landing strength raised.
Set course.
Identifying. Initiating jump sequence.
Engines to 3/4.
75%.
Exit supercruise.
Slowing approach vector. Hypercruise activation engaging.
4,
Loop of
3,
shame.
2, 1, engage.
Bus dock.
Signal sent to station for docking request. Confirmation verified. Proceed to indicated pad.
Jesus. Find the garbage today. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing strips.
That was a Ascension mission. I wonder if my rank went up. How do you tell? Yes. Viscount. Nice. Wonder if I can take another one. Probably not. Take us away.
Initiating launch sequence now. Landing strip raised.
Alright, I'll spare you guys any more. You probably don't want to see me shoot pirates, as that's available on any of these YouTube streams, so. Jump us.
Brain shift drive charging.
Alright, good luck in 1.3, y'all.